Welcome to Shusha, Azerbaijan's cradle of culture, known for its creativity, its artists, and the landscapes that inspired them. So Samaya, you're going to highlight some of the cultural things we can see and do here, and what better place to start than Shusha Fortress?
Welcome to fairy tale city Shusha, Natalie. Shusha was very famous for the silk, for the carpets, for the horses, and lots of traders used to come to Shusha. And these gates were opened early in the morning and were closed at night.
Samaya took us on a short ride away to Jeddah Plain, which overlooks the Dashalti Gorge.
I see the number of the tourists visiting Shusha is climbing because they come to see, for example, Jeddah Plain. Look at this beauty.
It's incredible.
This is really incredible. This is a magnificent place, and this is a history. At the same time, there's a fairy tale.
Just round the corner lies the Vagif Mausoleum. It stands as a place for quiet reflection, honouring one of the poets that shaped the city and was built using Shusha stones.
Vagif was a very interesting and very creative person. He was advisor of the second king of Karabakh, Shusha. But first of all, he was very talented poet, and this place is very unique because every year Vagif Poetry Nights are being celebrated here. All poets from different regions of Azerbaijan come together in this place.
I've come a few kilometres out of the city to be closer to nature again. For thousands of years, water has been flowing through these rocks at Chata Waterfall. It's sometimes referred to as an umbrella. We walked over 2 kilometres to get here, and my word, it's enchanting. Shusha has given the world remarkable talents, and one of the most celebrated is composer Uzeyir Hajibeyli. The museum preserves the atmosphere of his home, offering an intimate look into the life of an artist whose work continues to influence generations.
Üzeyir Hacıbəyev musiqisi, Üzeyir Hacıbəyev yaradıcılığı dünya musiqisinə, dünya bəstəkarlarına elə gözəl töhfələr bəxş etmişdi ki, 1907-ci ildə Üzeyir Hacıbəyev Azərbaycanda ilk opera yazmış və bu bütün dünyaya səs salmışdır. Ən əsas da onun bir neçə dilə tərcümə edilmiş Azərbaycan xalq musiqisinin əsasları kitabı hamı tərəfindən sevilir, oxunulur və yazı masasının üstündə olur ki, hər zaman ondan istifadə etsinlər.
Music continues to play a key role in Shusha today. Mugam is one of the region's most iconic art forms. It's an enduring tribute to the city's musical tradition. Shusha's carpets are a work of art filled with symbolic patterns unique to this region. We're exploring designs that represent centuries of creativity.
Qarabağ xalçaları öz rəng ilə, öz ilmələrinin sıxılığı ilə və üzərindəki olan naxışlarla digər bölgələrdəki olan xalçalarından fərqlənir. Misal üçün, bu xalçanı götürsək, bunun üzərində biz xarı bülbül gülləri motivlərini görə bilərik. Xarı bülbül Şuşanın əsas simvollarından biridir və bu ancaq Qarabağda toxunan xalçalarda istifadə olunurdu, xarı bülbül gülləri simvolu.
Seeing these carpets up close really show the artistry of Shusha. The colours, the techniques and the storytelling are woven into every thread. We're continuing our journey at the Govar Aga Mosque, completed in 1752. It reflects classic Karabakh architecture and craftsmanship. This mosque has been carefully restored in the spirit of preserving the past and building the future. Shusha's cuisine is shaped by the region's landscapes, its seasons and its long-standing traditions. Today I'll experience flavours that are simple, warm and connected to local culture.
Bugün sizə bir neçə təamlarla tanış eləyəcəyik. Ən özəli Şuşa plovumuzdur ki, Şuşa plovu boyanadan hazırlanır. Düyünün içində oyuqlar açılır, oyuqlara qonaq sayı qədər yumurtalar çırpılır. O yumurta öz formasını dəmdə alır.
Our time in Shusha has revealed a city full of artistry, talent and beauty. From the past day to the present, this city is alive with pride, passion and creative energy. It's been inspiring to witness.